We're here with Brianne Anderson, who opened a beautiful new Pilates studio in Calabasas last year, and you ran a deal with Conejo Deals. Can you tell us a little bit how that went?
We've actually run two. They've been very successful. We've actually tried to run a couple new deals, being a new business, trying to get new customers in, and we've actually not had a whole lot of success with most of the daily deals except Conejo Deals.
So why do you think that was different?
I think just the focus on our actual area. So instead of it being all of Los Angeles, we're really able to focus on the Conejo deal.
There is the hyper-local aspect of this, which is, I think, works for businesses, and I think you've demonstrated that in terms of the number who've signed on, and in terms of the numbers you retained, pretty impressive.
Yeah, the deal that we ran right around New Year's, everyone likes to have that New Year's resolution.
That's right.
So we ran it right around January, and we had about a 17% retention factor. So we were not expecting that at all.
And people, not just month to month, but buying year memberships and that sort of thing. So it's not the way it worked out with some of the other daily deals you've tried.
Right, you're right. Yeah, a lot of those people, they've actually shown the ones who even purchase it, though I forget the percentage, it's not that high, who actually end up coming into your store. It's not that great, which amazes me that people are just willing to throw away their money and never even come in and try the product. But even, the ones who actually ended up coming in, they either wanted more free things, they never wanted to actually, upgrade to the full price of our membership.
And I guess part of it is you, with Conejo, you were getting people from the community. I mean, these were your neighbors, and they can come back. They just weren't looking for a deal, driving to get it.
Yeah. If anything, it was a great marketing tool for us. That it was a way, again, a new business. We didn't have a whole lot of money to do direct mail or things like that, and it really gave us an opportunity to reach some of those clients that had seen us and were interested, but they just didn't quite, have that motivation to go in the door, and that's actually what we got from a lot of people.
And plus, you have such a spectacular studio here. It's just a matter of getting people in, and then when they see what you have, they realize this is a different sort of place.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
So, yeah, and you were also really good because you were very aggressive with your deal in terms of making the price so low that you really just had to buy it if you're interested in Pilates at all, which got people in here. So you really had that long-term approach, which was great.
But you must have been skeptical about that a little bit. I mean, worried about it because, I'm getting people in for a low rate, and what am I going to get out of this?
Right. Actually, I remember when we did it, I think the first deal we did it, I think it was a $40, like $39 deal. And the second deal, I was nudged, I was nudged to do a $15 deal. And that second one got us the much higher retention, which I was surprised about. I thought if we got, a little bit of the client who was willing to spend a little bit more, that would, keep that client. But surprisingly, the numbers show, that the lower deal was able to get us more clients who stayed at the studio.
Well, we'd like to talk more, but I want to get on one of these machines now and take a nap.
Yeah.